Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So the next question is about blameless deeds. So the question is, Bande, can you describe in more detail what are the present benefits of blameless deeds? So other than, of course, other than happiness, other than confidence, one benefit that I would like to illustrate here is what we call the happiness of blamelessness, anavajja sukha. So when we keep or observe morality, when we practice morality, we abstain from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, and taking intoxicants. And also we try to practice the 4 right speeches. We abstain from the 4 types of wrong speeches. Then when we practice in this way, you actually develop a kind of a stability of mind. A mind that is free from fear. Why? Because we keep our precepts. We restrain ourselves not to kill, not to steal, and do all the very gross, unwholesome deeds. So many people doesn't really take time to observe that, but actually, when we practice this over a long course of time, then the mind gets more calm, the mind gets more tranquil easily. The mind is more stable compared to the mind state of, like, let's compare the mind state of robbers when they're robbing the bank, or gamblers, and when they hear a siren, or drug peddlers when they hear a siren, or when they see a police car driving across the street. What happens in their mind when they see that? Fear, anxiety, cold sweat, nervousness, maybe some even panic attack, right? So there is all these unwholesome emotions that people experience when they do unwholesome deeds, blamable deeds. But for beings who practice morality, and when they have observed morality and practice the precepts for a course of a period of time, then when the police comes, no problem. What's the problem? when somebody walks past their home, no problem. What's the problem, right? So they are free from all these worries, fears, anxiety, panic attacks, So this is what we call anavajja sukha, which is the happiness of blamelessness. And I hope that this sharing will be able to encourage all of you to really observe that, hey, actually when you observe morality and keep the precepts, you're actually free from a lot of negative emotions in the mind. And when you can do that, you'll be able to appreciate observing morality and practicing the precepts more. And you derive more happiness from observing morality and practicing the precepts. So this happiness of blamelessness is what one will experience if one practices the blessings of blameless deeds. So I think this is one of the really, really very good happiness that was left out during my previous talk on this. So now I'd like to bring it up, and I hope this will help you guys to be able to observe more and be able to understand and experience more of this happiness of blamelessness. Okay, and doing other good deeds, of course. Doing other blameless deeds will also contribute to this blameless deed. So if you grow up to be a man or a woman with a lot of blamelessness, then your mind is automatically more tranquil. Unless, of course, this adds to your tranquil mind index. But of course, there will be other things that disturb it, like a hectic work schedule, a very impatient character, an anger character, of course, all this. But if you are able to observe the morality and practice the precepts, then you may find that, to a certain extent, I am free from all that worry and anxiety and panic attacks. Then if you reflect in this way, then you'll be able to gain happiness from practicing all these blameless deeds also. Not only just keeping the precepts, but also other deeds also. Because what you are doing is blameless. So because it's blameless, you are free from the blame of others. And free from the anxiety, worry, and all the negative emotions that may come along when we do unwholesome deeds like that. Okay, so this is the sharing for today. I wish all of you to be well, peaceful, and happy, and may all of you be able to practice wholesome, blameless deeds, and be able to live a blessed life. And may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.